Hadi. Selamünaleyküm. والصلاة والسلام على رسولنا محمد سيد الأولين والآخرين مدد يا رسول مدد يا سعادة مدد يا مشايخ الدستور ولا شاء الله فاز داسا شكرنا طريقتنا الصحبة والخير في الجمعية tarikat Allah'a şükür ahiret içindir.
We are thankful to Allah Almighty to follow the tariqah, and the tariqah, it dedicates human being for the hereafter.
Ahireti mamur etmek için.
The tariqah means to build one's hereafter and to construct one's hereafter.
Dünyadan uzak durmak için.
The tariqah means to stay away from worldliness.
Dünyayı kalbinize koymak.
The tariqah teaches us how to not put worldly things into our hearts.
Kalpten çıkarmak içindir.
The tariqah teaches us how to remove this world from our hearts.
Kalbe koymak için değil.
The tariqah is not intended and does not teach us how to put the world into the heart.
Bu nasihatler müminler için dünyadan yalnız ahiret için.
These advices are for the believers so that they may live lives in this world which are solely dedicated to the hereafter.
Amel olsun diye.
These advices in the tariqah are meant to teach the believers to perform deeds dedicated to the hereafter.
Ahireti mamur olan dünyası da rahat geçer.
Those who obtain the hereafter and have constructed their hereafter will lead a comfortable life.
Geçmese de mühim değil. Mühim olan ahirete mamur olsun.
And even if their lives were not comfortable in this world, it doesn't matter. Because all that matters is to have constructed one's hereafter.
Çok şeyler var. Tarikatta nasihat, din nasihat, Peygamber sallallahu aleyhi ve sellem dedi, nasihat, din nasihat üzerine. Nasihat nedir?
There are many ways and many teachings in the tariqah, and there are many types of advices in the tariqah. And as our beloved Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, said, that the religion is based on good advices.
İyi şeyleri göstermek.
And what is a good advice? A good advice is to show someone good things.
Onları yapmayan kendi bilir.
And an advice is something that it is up to the one to decide for himself whether he wants to follow or not, or whether to accept or not.
Onlardan birisi de işte politika, siyaset derler.
And one of the advices we give is concerning politics.
O şeyden uzak.
And the general advice concerning politics is stay away from it.
İşimiz olmaz.
We have nothing to do with politics.
Politika, siyaset. Onlar siyaset adamları var, politika adamları var.
There are politicians to do politics.
Onlar onun işini, ilmini başka bir ilimdir o.
And politics is knowledge for itself. And there are certain people, there are politicians whose jobs is to do politics.
Bize tarikat ehline gerekmez.
But for the followers of the tariqah, there's no need to do politics, and they should stay away from politics.
Çünkü tarikat ehli Allah ne diyorsa o olacak diye biliyor.
The followers of the tariqah, they should not be concerned about politics because they must know that everything happens as Allah Almighty wills it to happen.
Onun için fazla dünya, çünkü siyaset.
Therefore, they do not interfere with worldly affairs.
Dünya işidir.
Politics is about worldly affairs.
Allah özel insanlar yaratmış, onu yapar.
And Allah Almighty created special people whose job is to do politics and they fulfill their jobs.
Herkes ama şimdiki insanlar, herkes en iyi bilen onlar, en iyi şey yapan onlar.
But now we live in a world where everyone is arrogant and everyone claims to know everything better than others.
Ve herkesin çoban bile dağın başında siyaset, politika yapmaya uğraşır.
And now everyone does politics and everyone knows about politics. Even the shepherd on the mountain does politics.
Ama bizim onu yapan da boş işler.
But politics are empty things.
Dediğimiz gibi yapacak olan özel insanlar var.
As we said, politics is not for us. There are certain people who are meant to do politics.
Allah öyle yaratmış herkesi.
And Allah Almighty created them, and it has made them their job to do politics, and Allah Almighty creates everyone in a distinct manner.
Kabiliyeti ona göredir.
Everyone has their distinct capabilities and their distinct abilities and virtues.
Bunu bilmek lazım. En tehlikeli şey mürit için o siyasete şey yaptı mı?
But we must know that what our job is as the followers of the Tariqah, as a murid, one must stay away from politics. Politics is the most dangerous thing for a murid.
Girdi mi çoğu insan ahireti unutuyor. Allah
Because the moment you enter politics, you forget about the hereafter.
Azze ve Celle unutuyor.
You forget about Allah Almighty.
Allah'ın emirlerini unutuyor.
You forget about the orders of Allah Almighty.
Ona meşgul oluyor.
And the moment you enter politics, all you're then concerned about is politics, nothing else.
Siyaset dediğim politikanın meşgul oluyor.
Those who enter politics do nothing else and are preoccupied with nothing but politics.
Aklı fikri onda olur. Kalbi onda oluyor.
Their minds are only concerned and their hearts are only concerned about politics.
Onun için ondan uzak duruyor.
Therefore, we must stay away from politics.
Çoğu meşayihler onu yasaklamıştı hatta.
That is why the mashaykhs even prohibited and have forbidden it to do politics.
Müritlerine bu şeyden uğraşmaya diye.
And many mashaykhs, they have forbidden it to their murids to do politics totally.
Çünkü insanın kalbine girince o vakit başkanlık, riyaset, bu riyaset ederler.
Because the moment you enter politics and the moment politics enter your heart, then you are subjugated to your desires of leading. You are subjugated to the desire of becoming a leader, of becoming a president, of overseeing others.
Kalpten en son nefis hastalıklarının en son çıkan odur kalpten diyor.
And you are subjugated the moment you enter politics, and the moment politics enters your heart, you are subjugated to your desires to lead, to the desire of having fame, of being popular. And these characteristics are the ones our beloved Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, said that they are the last to be removed out of you.
Ta son nefesine kadar insan bu hastalıkla uğraşır.
Until your last breath, you will have to fight, and you will be struck by the affliction of the disease of your desire to be famous, to be popular, and it will last, that fight will last until your last breath, and you will be struck by that affliction and disease of desiring to be famous and popular until your very last breath.
Ona göre hastalık değil, büyük bir şeydir, büyük bir yapacağı iştir zanneder insanlar.
And this is more than just a disease, this is an affliction. People think that when they do politics, they accomplish something great.
Bakın yapacağın iş belli, olacak şey belli.
But it is nothing. It is clear and evident what your job in this world is and what your responsibilities are.
Onu tarikat ehli bilmesi lazım.
And as the followers of the Tariqah, you should be certain about what your job in this world should be.
Allah Azze ve Celle'nin istediği olur.
And you must know, as the followers of the Tariqah, that things happen as Allah Almighty wills them to happen.
Başka şey olmaz.
And as a followers of the tariqah, you must know that nothing outside the will of Allah Almighty happens.
Onun için kalkıp da sen bunu yapacağım diye gerekmez.
Therefore, there's no need for you to say, I'm going to do this, I'm going to change that. There's no need to you to make such endeavors, and it is not up to you to make such things.
Sen işine bak, gücüne bak,
Do your job, do your daily business,
ibadetine bak,
fulfill your worship,
ahiretine bak.
fulfill your daily work, dedicate yourself to the hereafter,
Dünya, çoluk çocuğuna bak,
take care of your family, of your children,
onları ıslah eder, yeterse
make sure that your children are raised well. That is enough.
sana. Allah yardım etsin.
May Allah Almighty help us.
İnsanlara Allah akıl fikir versin
May Allah Almighty give people mind to think,
ki herkes kendi bildiğini yapsın.
and may people do what their job truly is and what they know what to do, and not interfere with things they have no knowledge about.
Bilmediğine karışmasın inşallah. Amin. Allah tevfik. El Fatiha.